BodyBags, where horror lies.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to BodyBags. It's week 154, and Bourgie86 here again. Now, the film I got for you guys today is the newest film from Massacre video, and it's also the newest film from Adam Ahlbrandt, and it goes by the title of Hunters. Yes. Now, this film, of course, stars J.D.Brown, who stars in probably most of Adam's films that I've seen. He was in The Cemetery and Crossbearer, and he does a really good job as an actor, in my opinion. He does like this chameleon type roles, like where he could change into like a variety of different characters, which he does play in like Adam's films. And this film also stars Scream Queen legend Linnea Quigley, which got me really excited because she's actually my favorite Scream Queen. And this film also stars Haley J. Madison, Tina Krause, Ellie Church, and we also get Mr. Day Parker in this film. That's right, Mr. Parker is also a star of this film. Now, the main plot of this one, we're introduced to like this setup where these two brothers are, what they decide to do is become like, make the ultimate like snuff film, pretty much. And they go on like this journey capturing people while filming it, of course, and they end up torturing and kidnapping these people to do their bidding and do whatever they want with them. Now, while this is going on, while they're filming this film, this young group of like young film students actually are in the same area scouting locations for a project that they're working on. And what ends up happening is these two cross paths, and it ends up being like the survival and trying to survive against what's going on to become part of this snuff film or to try to survive. That is pretty much the main plot of the film without going too crazy and giving a lot away. Now, going into this, I didn't really know what to expect from this film. Seen a few of other Adam's films before. This one got my interest most notably for like the synopsis of this. Now, this film is really fucked up, and I could see a lot of people like not really wanting to watch something like this. Now, this film is not really for like the mainstream audience. It wasn't made for it. Not saying anything's wrong if you do like this is like for the extreme horror fans, the gore hounds, and just fans of like this kind of fucked up cinema. Now, there's a lot of like disturbing elements to this film and some brutal shit to watch. There's a lot of like intense like rape sequences in this film, which even though I'm not really the biggest fan of rape in films, these ones are really well done. It's very graphic and disturbing, and the certain people that are involved in this rape it's just hard to watch and stuff. But other than that, it's really a fucking well done film with Adam's assembly of actors that he put together for this is really, really spellbinding when you see like Linnea Quigley in like this type of film. I don't know if she ever did like any types of films like this before, but her performance is top notch. J.D.Brown hits it out of the park with his performance. It's really mesmerizing to watch his performance in eerie, and he just has like this scary look to his like character, and he does an insane job as one of the brothers of the said like making the snuff film. Now, with that being said, this film does have some great gore in it. The gore is really well done. It has a lot of great blood squirts and a very great amount of like certain body part like mutilation scenes, I have to say. And it's really fucking awesome when you see it on screen, and it's awesome. Now, I gotta say, like with like the spellbinding, it has like this musical score in it. This is a very airy musical score. It has like this elegance and airiness to it, and it works well with the film. It doesn't overplay itself, and it just hits hard where in certain scenes when it needs to. Now, the ending of the film is fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It was probably one of the most fucked up endings I've seen in a film all year. And it worked for me personally. I really did enjoy the end of this film. It was hard hitting. It hit home, and it really did what it was meant to do, and the film did what it was made for. And it was a spellbinding experience, I have to say. Now, do I recommend this film? Not to everyone. If you're like a fan of like extreme horror films, or if you've seen your ton of like films like kind of like in the torture porn genre. I don't like using that word, but it's kind of like in that vein. But if you do, I say check it out. And yeah, if I had to rate Hunters, I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10. This film hit it out of the park for me. I think it's Adam's best film, and it's a well-made film with its ensembled characters and actors that work on it. They really did a great job and hit it out of the park. Yeah, and if you get this release from Massacre Video, it's a really great release from them, and it has like this over 2 hour documentary on the making of the film, which was in depth and informative throughout its making, and I really did dig that. It also has audio commentaries by the director and the star J.D.Brown separate, and they're both fucking awesome. I listened to both of them. This film really hit home and affected me in a way that, like, being a fan of like this genre of type of films, after you see a few of them, it really takes a lot to make you want to like affect you in a way, because when you're getting hit with like onslaughts of like gore and violence and stuff in certain films, it takes something that really makes you want to be affected, and this film did it for me. It affected me emotionally, it affected me with its characters, which I all liked, and it affected me with the outcome of it. So yeah, that's why it's getting a 9 out of 10 for me. Def check out Hunters. Alright guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with another one. And as always, BodyBags family, I'll see you next video. Peace out.